Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, an emergency update, or not an emergency update, but we're about to hit $67,000. That's why we put that target out this morning and last night of maybe $74,000 because there's a ring up there that we could play up to. And here's the Bitcoin ETF futures. It's not a Bitcoin ETF. It's a Bitcoin futures ETF. So this is not settled in Bitcoin. It's settled in cash. It's different than a Bitcoin ETF. It's a Bitcoin futures ETF. And you can see it's skyrocketing today, right? So the sky's the limit for this fund until the momentum dies right now of this coming out. But from when it came out yesterday, it's up. If you bought it on the open, you're up 4.5%. It's at $43.92 right now, and that's BITO. Pro Shares Bitcoin Strategy ETF. It's the Bitcoin Futures ETF, right? And you can see Bitcoin's about to hit $70,000 for its first time. That's why we told you the last few days, if you broke this 64,969 line, that was around its all-time high. The sky was the limit, and we have that $74,000 that I put on when the price was sitting at about 60. We were talking about, because up here you got major upper resistance from prior pattern that's sitting up there, and that's at 77,000. And then you have this ring up here at 80,000. These are both targets that we're paying attention for right now because you're in new territory. You're at all-time highs. So until the momentum dies, this price can continue to go up to astronomically high proportions until the momentum is gone, right? But those are two targets to watch out for. Way up here. If it hit today, it would be at 77,000. That's why we had that $74,000 target, because there's stuff up here from prior patterns. So pay attention to that range if this momentum continues. There's no volume. There's volume, but it's not impressive volume. But if it can continue to spike, see if you can get back up into here. And for underneath support, that $65,569 would be your major support. If you break that, then you would come back down to the 200-day moving average real quick, which is quickly coming up, right? It's the 200-day moving average is skyrocketing up with the price, right? So pay attention. Those are your upper targets right now, because we are just about to break the $67,000 mark, right? A phenomenal push by Bitcoin. Where it ends, nobody knows. Could it end right now? Absolutely. But that's your levels to watch. On the way down, if you want to know if you're still in an uptrend, stay above that 200-day moving average in the minute time frame, right? If you come down something like that and hold that, then you can continue up in the bull market, right? But if you come down at any point to this and then you fall below it, that's telling you something's changing in a volatile way, right? So continue watching the price. As the price continues to rise, we'll keep you updated at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Peace and love. Peace and love.